Come with me to Barcelona! I started the day off sprinting to the train, and thank goodness it was not there yet, but look how pretty the sunrise was. I started in Torremolinos, and I took the train to Malaga airport, and it was too early to function, but I love the sun. I always forget to drink my water, so I ended up chugging it right before the security line because I don't want to get yelled at through security. But I got through successfully. I normally get stopped for some reason. Wonder why. I don't know if anyone else does this, but I always sample the free perfumes before flight because I know I'm so stinky and sweaty from like rushing over to the airport. And I tried the Gucci and the Burberry one. Love the Burberry perfume, and it reminded me of my sister, and I missed her, so I had to put it on. And this is when I realized my hair looked absolutely insane. Like, I didn't know it looked like that, but walked through the airport, super cute. And I took my nervous bathroom break before every flight. If you know, you know. And did my makeup because I was gonna land and then have to like go out through the day. I'm always super anxious I'm gonna miss my flight, so I come super early. I waited like an hour, and then it was time to board, and I went to the gate and it said Amsterdam, and I was like, I'm not going to Amsterdam. I looked at the screen and it said the same gate, so I was really confused. And then 5 minutes after the gate was supposed to close is when they actually released the gate number, and so I was kind of annoyed. I'd been waiting for 2 hours at this point. I always such a plan for good luck, and I think I learned that from like YouTube vloggers back in the day. I was stuck in the middle seat, but I was in like the emergency exit, so I had leg room. I woke up and I could not figure out for the life of me what the white thing in the water was. First of all, I thought this was like the city landscape, and I was like, no way. Arrived in Barcelona, and it was really nice. I was like, oh my god, I'm here. This airport was so confusing, and I couldn't figure out how to get to the metro. Finally did, and I bought a ticket. I think it was like €5, so keep that in mind. It's not too crazy. Oh my gosh, I felt so stupid. It started yelling at me. Listen, I was putting it in the wrong way, and I can't believe I did that, and I can't believe it called me out like that. It started screaming in front of everyone. I was so embarrassed, but I finally got through. And then look how cool the trains are here. There's like a glass little partition, and it stops, and then you get on, and it was the first time experiencing it, so I felt cool. These flights of stairs went on literally like 8-10 flights of stairs. It was absolutely insane. It just kept going on and on and on, and I thought I was never gonna get out. It was still before checkout time, so I went to this cafe and I met this guy that was working there, and he thought I was an idol, which was really funny. But then I got to my hostel, One Fam Les Courts, and it was so fun. It was a party hostel, my first time experiencing it, and now I'm in Barcelona.